Hey, 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 top of the morning, everybody. Just with a quick public service announcement. And hey, Hassan, brother, it looks like you've lost all of your fight, but that's good because the topic is don't let beef consume you. Now, listen, I was going to give the address to Hassan, but I'm going to give it to the young brothers and sisters that may be going down that road. You can apply this to your life in the street. You can apply this to your life at work. You can apply this to your life on YouTube. What's up, Obadiah? Peace to you, fam. Peace, and blessing, man. Well, yeah, just a public service announcement to the young and to the old. Now, listen up, everybody. Don't let beef consume you. And although we're watching Poppy, Pop, Bobby, we're watching Poppy get eaten alive by his own deeds and words and things that he should have changed. I want you young brothers to listen to me closely. I'm not the age that I am with as little gray hairs as I have because I'm a fool. I want you to know that I lived through Detroit, Michigan, Southeast Louisiana, Hurricane Katrina, California, and everything in between, family. And I learned this, and you're going to learn it too if you let beef begin to eat you. But you're going to learn quickly how to mediate your own beef as a man and learn the art of communication, which is really the art of war. Listen to me. You don't have to shoot nobody to kill nobody. Did you know that? You don't have to stab anyone to murder anyone. Did you know that? You can murder someone with total deafening silence. I know y'all talking about, nigga, yeah, please, yeah, right. Nigga slap my mama, you think I'm gonna walk off? Well, let's weigh the options. As an example for the young and full of vibrance and anger and volatility. Let's put that hypothetical on the table. Somebody walks up and slaps your mother. At the outset, every man alive would say, oh man, it's time to go down. But listen, if you kill someone, normally someone tries to kill you. And then normally after that, both parties or either remaining party go to prison. And many times, ask our brother, dearly departed brother Tukey, they will send you to the center of the earth via the electric chair or the needle or the gas chamber or any of these torture devices made modern. So what am I saying at this point? What are we to do, Brother Michael, if somebody walk up and slap my mama? I said, you don't have to shoot nobody or stab nobody to kill them. You can actually murder a person through deafening silence. Yeah, for real. You can actually murder a person and heap coals on their soul through love and good advice and counsel. That's true. Let's weigh the options one more time. The cemetery, the prison, loss of life for children and wives and those family members, and a wasted life, all because of a reaction, an emotion to an action. Now, what's on the other side of that coin? The first rule of revolution, preserve life. The first rule of war is don't bleed. What does that tell you? That your own life is important to not only your own plight as a kingdom builder in your own home, as relates to your family and as relates to you, but your own health, wealth, and well-being is important to all of us that may be looking at you, learning from you what to do and what not to do. or, either or. Now, how do real men, mature men, handle beef? We communicate. How do real men communicate anger and discontent and malice? We communicate it one to one, not one in front of a million other people. Listen to me closely, ladies and gentlemen. A crowd can get you killed quicker than the worst fight with the worst rhinoceros with a locked door in a closet, big closet for you and the rhinoceros. A crowd will get you killed quicker than a private fight with a dinosaur. I'm going to say it one more time. A crowd watching you figure out how to communicate, how to be a man, how to kill without bullets or knives. A crowd watching you feeds the beast called pride. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the sin that God hates. I know many of y'all don't believe in God, but many of y'all hate the truth also. So put that on the scale. And many of y'all are living this truth that I'm telling you. Many of y'all had your family members in the cemetery. Many of y'all family members are in the prison. Many of y'all are living like Poppy right now, living a living hell, Hades, Greek hell, pushing the rock uphill forever. Cannot win, because soon as you get to the top of the hill and you let the rock go, oh man, it rolls over you and back down the hill, and now you got to start over again. How do real men win wars? You win them by communicating. But you know, death in this situation runs, just claps hands. You will never win a war in front of a million people. Wars are won not necessarily on the battlefield, but in the boardroom, away from everybody's eyes, in the mediation room. That's where sane people deal, at the table. Now, young men, listen to me. With all of that said, weigh it out. Jail, death, loss of life, the cemetery, a wasted life versus a lesson to be learned that pride will fucking kill you. Excuse my language. Pride will send you to the center of the earth quicker than a bullet. Pride. Because pride will make you fight everything. Pride will make everything your enemy. And pride will even turn you against yourself. Because even when truth comes to a prideful man, the prideful man tries to defeat truth. And that's like fighting your own reflection or shadow fighting. You can't beat the truth, because the truth is you. Every breath, every blink, every moment, you're living it. Past, present, and future, it's all the truth. Now, are you not the captain of your own ship, Poppy? And you young men that are looking at all of this? Well, let's see. Is your ship going to end up wrecked against the rocks because of pride? Or are you going to learn the art of war, the art of communication, and how to be a man? Because we know Poppy still think he's 12. Yes. But are you going to learn? Or are you going to depart this dimension a goddamn fool? Well, public service announcement. Don't let beef consume you. Peace to everybody. I love you all. Peace, Michael Varnado. Peace, Popcorn. Spectator. Yeah, it's time out for Pop-Pop. You need a straight jacket or some cyanide.